Hi there. This is a video donut which is I'm not going to read from my notes in that Um, this is not technically a learning video in that This is just a video to like fully explain what I am trying to do in that because I want this one to be shared across all the platforms that I'm on and that and such and I'm gonna try to keep it short and sweet as possible on that but with this channel and that and with my other platforms and that I kinda actually wish to actually incorporate a community of like-minded individuals that of theistic belief in that and incorporate a new system of belief that or a new religion and that and such if you will you know classing it in that terms that just to be very specific in that of what it is that I want to do and that and why I am posting these types of videos and that and such that the community in that will have the way I envision it that it will be able to actually provide and generate work and that for people and that where they can be connected and that and actually help each other out a little bit financially and help each other out with their spiritual work and that and with their learnings and teachings and that with me and my other friends in that guiding and teaching them and such and that and such and having like a head cover and that with all these Pacific and sub coverings that or communities and that and such if you've seen the other videos that my system that is like a polytheistic religion that where it worships not just one god but many gods and such and incorporates the teachings of various cultural and magical style practices and and also there's also a more logical side to it that where we have the like a interest within specific fields of scientific things and that and such that where we see that they can actually help us learn more on the physical world and that and learn more about anatomy and such and that and to actually really educate ourselves on how the third and mundane dimension that we are in for the time being and that on how it works and that and such the fundamentals of it all and such. So that is kind of why I want the this to for and that to be and encourage people down that to in group and join in as a community down that such that and also many in South Africa and that where I am and that and such because I'm based in South Africa and that so this is many if you are South African and that and you're interested into the occult, into theistic Satanism, neo-paganism, and Luciferianism, and spirituality, and that though, like divination practices and all that. This community will cater that though. It will be for you and that though, and we'll also have teachings and educations done on products and services, and how to and help each other though to grow socially and that and such stuff, because there's a lot of promotional leverage though using social media and all of that and such stuff and that. So I really hope that this video will explain properly why I am doing this and that, and hopefully it will like encourage you to like go on with me and into this journey and that such stuff and that. And for those who have already subscribed to this channel, done that though, this is what though I'm placing out the net though, with all my platforms on that though. I'm on Facebook, I'm on X, Twitter, on Instagram and that and such though, and I'm on TikTok and that though. With Facebook though, will be more for the community than that though. There's a Facebook group there that I have though, where I'll post all upcoming videos and that though, and and let you know when the video drops there, merch links and community daily tasks and that and such stuff. And with my TikTok is with tarot, meditation, chakras, and basically inspirational quotes and such and that, little smart ass edits and that, quick edits and that, with pictures and your inspirational quotes on them and such and that. Instagram that will be more about the more of the sigil work and that and such that, and altar based content and that and such there. And Twitter that though have the few poetic poetry and various tips here and there done that for South African people done that, little financial quick tips here and there and such stuff, which you can try out and may or may not work done that though, and you can use those and that and such stuff. And eventually when I'm able to, I can do lives and then like do like a little live podcast sort of thing and that and such stuff, but that will come later and that and such, and I will let you guys know when that will drop and that and such. But for now, if you can, to all my subscribers done that, I know there's a few of you, but to all of you, if you can like this video, share it, and share the link in that. I'll be posting it all on all of my accounts in that and such stuff. So that is what I wish for the Masochism community to be growing to and that and such stuff. Right. I will see you in the next video and that, where we will continue on with the learnings about the afterlife and such and that. Until next time.